Okay. Okay. Good evening, everyone. We got some. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. Sorry I haven't streamed in a little bit, but just need to get back into the streaming so I can get Kickstarter back to life. Got some. Okay, crap. I better let do a sound check. Let's do a sound check, Moody. Sound check. Yep. Good. Got some rabid rats and some regular rats. So. Okay, so we got Sparkle. Okay, oh yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to hide. Tim, you're going to hide. Sparkle, you're going to swing. Hellgraph, you're going to... let's have you do some magic missiles because we need to get you some magic training. But psionic. And Gixer, you're just going to do a weekend at Bernie's. Okay, hope everyone's doing well. Thank you. Okay. I like that. Bud's gonna do a weekend at Gixer's gonna do a weekend at Bernie's. Hey, nicely done, y'all. Okay, so what? You poison Sparkle, you jerks! Sheesh. Okay. Thrust, and Tim, you're Bard, Horn of Phantoms. Sparkle, we're just gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's just have everyone do what they normally do. Just have everyone, Sparkle. Hopefully you can work. Oh, you're the Lord, Sparkle, so you can Nicely done. Woohoo! We defeated the monsters. Whoopee-tie-yay. So we're gonna okay. So let's see what we've got. Hellgraph. Let's heal up Tim. Tim's in but he heal up DFortae some. That being said, I can oh well. Cause this is the thing. If I want to heal someone up, okay. So Sparkle's hit points are going down. Ooh, nice. Notice Sparkle's hit points are going back up because Sparkle is a lord, and in the DFortae mod, lords have lords get some whatchamacallit. Lords get some regenerations. So okay, my goal. So I have two goals right now: is to either get is to get the is to get the bishop, get them the cure disease spell, or maybe I can get lucky and get a cure disease potion. That's my goal right now. Cure disease. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting. I'm wanting a cure disease on the Lord. And sorry for this unexpected stream, but I actually got a couple private messages saying, when are you gonna stream next? When will Gixer get back to health? And I'm grinding kind of in the basement. Ooh, zombies, Oh, okay. Be careful, Moody. I've been getting some DMCA strikes, so. So let's see what we've got here. Okay. You're gonna hide Tim the Bard. You're gonna hide Sparkle. You're going. Ooh. So you can do a Dispel Undead. Guess what? Hellgraph can also do a Dispel Undead. Ooh. And Butt, Scion. Hey, let's see. Is there something the Butt can do to, Not really. I was hoping that maybe Butt can, like. Nicely done. Okay, let's see. Bishop, how close are you to the? Ooh, you're a good bit ways. You are a bit ways away from the next level, so. Okay. Let's see. Nah. Hellgraph. Let's get Mr. Butt hurt. Ooh, nice. Hellgraph. Let's have you get back up a little bit. Hope everyone's doing well. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. I'm probably gonna be streaming twice today. Both times, probably Wizardry 6th, the DFortae mod. So, hope everyone's having fun. I'm sorry I'm streaming this a lot, but Gixer, I want to bring Gixer back. Gixer is like. Gixer is gotten diseased, and I didn't have a cure disease potion, so that's why I'm kind of like, yeah, we need to bring Gixer back. Okay, Hellgraph, let's have you do a magic missiles. Psionic, let's have you do a big time shrill sound, yeah. Big time shrill sound, baby. And apologize for being a little bit dramatic, but hey. We got some dungeon leeches. Woohoo! I'm gonna do Poet's Loot just because I want to put them to sleep. Let's put them to sleep. Hey, who doesn't like some cool sleep? Nice, nicely done. Now, you know it would be great if we got an NPC that could come along and sell some cure disease potions. Okay, that's what I'm wanting. I'm wanting some darn cure disease potions. Oh, oh, we got some vines. Yay, vines. Eh, forget. Let's just Hellgraph. Let's just have Hellgraph. Be like fireball them. Let's just put them out of their misery. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. Probably what I should do is nah, no, no, we're not. Let's just keep on grinding. I apologize for the grinding, but hey, I've got Gixer who's diseased, and so I'm gonna grind. By the way, this is an Iron Man run. Um, so what I just say, so some of you may is like, what do you mean by an Iron Man run? Is no save scumming. So in other words, if let's say 3 characters die, I have to resurrect them. I can't just be like, oh yeah, let's just save scum. So Iron Man essentially means no save scumming. Whoa, crap. Okay. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not no save scumming. And so that's why I'm doing a little bit of grinding because I want to bring back Gixer. Now why don't I resurrect Gixer? Because I'm a jerk. No, I'm just kidding. Gixer has a Gixer is essentially has disease, so okay. So Hellgraph, let's have you do a fireball. But let's have you do a Ooh, let's have you do a psionic fire. I haven't had you do a psionic fire. And by the way, with this grinding, it's actually helping with training. So when I cast spells, that helps with oratory. When I play instruments, that helps with music. So in other words, what I'm doing by doing this is I'm actually helping. I'm getting my party skills. And by the way, there is an ad break coming up. Okay, um, those of you that may not be familiar with how I run things, on ad breaks, they usually last about 2 minutes to maybe 2 minutes 30 seconds. But on the ad breaks, what I do is is I step back and say, hey, it's kind of my chance to be like, hey, let's take a break. Take a break with me, y'all. So that's how I tend to do things. Okay, Horn of Phantoms. Why I like the Horn of Phantoms is essentially what it does is it poisons everyone, and then I can actually step back and I can just watch everyone, watch all the monsters get poisoned. So look at that. We poisoned them all. Whoa, nice. Hope everyone's doing well. Great, more jungle vines. Jungle vines. I have to be careful because I don't want to sing like Jungle Fever because last thing I want to have is someone complaining. Someone complaining about the phrase jungle fever. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, Tim, you're gonna hide Sparkle. Let's see, and we'll just have you go after the big, the group. Hellgraph. Ah, Matt, let's do a heavy duty magic missile, but let's have you do a shrill sound. And Gixxer, you're just gonna be like, you're just gonna, Gixxer, you're gonna do a weekend on Bernie's. Okay, there is an ad break, so I'm gonna BRB. Hope everyone's doing well. I know this is a rare afternoon stream, but why not? I'm just gonna throw this out at you. Nope. Okay, I hope everyone's doing well, and sorry about my rant, but sometimes you're like, why are Moody? Why are you complaining about society? And it's because sometimes society has sorry. Let's see, Hellgraph. Nah, we'll have you rest. No, 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 no. We're gonna have you but I'm just gonna say one thing I do say, like, societal norms is like, hey, you have to it's like it's let's say 8:30 a.m. You have to eat breakfast. You have to have breakfast foods. No, I'm one of those 8. Sometimes I like a burger at 8 a.m. You know. And I'm going to just say, I think this is important for especially people who maybe are like work the third shift. They maybe work like 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and they get off work and there's like, oh, it's like work is over. I want dinner. And society's like, no, you have to eat breakfast. Hey, not everyone wants breakfast, y'all. This is not a complaint, okay, y'all. This is just me ranting, and I like to do that when during my streams, cause hey, I can do that. It's just okay. So we're gonna okay. So let's see. Let's look at our party's health. Sparkle. Oh, nah. I'm not too. I'm actually gonna take care of Butt because I'm not too worried about Sparkle. Why? Because Sparkle. This is the DeFortae mod, and Sparkle is a lord, and in the DeFortae mod, lords have automatic regen. Okay, good. Okay, so okay, y'all. Hey, if anyone wants to send a send a start, I'm starting a GoFundMe. Gixer needs a cure disease potion, so please send that to them. I don't want to keep grinding. Come on, I just want someone to send me a darn cure disease potion so Gixer can get back into the game. Okay, but right now again, I'm grinding. I'm like, get a little sick of. I like grinding, but I'm getting a little sick of it. I want to get like Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, more plants. Okay, so Sparkle, you're gonna do this. Hellgraph, you're just gonna be like, you're just gonna do magic missiles. But Oh, good. We're just gonna have you do this. Let's just get rid of these. And one thing, when you're doing an Iron Man run, sometimes what you do is overkill, but it's best to be overkilling. You know, rather than be like, oh, I'm gonna be cute. Wait a minute, I am cute. I'm gonna be cute. Let's just, you know. Hey, Cody, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming on in. Sorry for this unexpected stream. I'll be honest with you, I probably got about 3 or 4 messages saying, when are you going to stream again, Moody? So, I'm just like, frickin', I'm just going to stream now. I'll probably stream later on tonight, you know. Maybe dovetail someone else's stream, you know. I like to do that, you know. That being said, do not ask me how this happened, but earlier today, there were some supposed severe storms coming through. Do not ask me how we did it, but I somehow dodged most of the severity. I mean, we did not even get like a severe thunderstorm watch, or even a tornado watch. So I'm like, I don't even know how we dodged them. But they say there is a second wave coming. I actually want to look up something. I want to look up something real quick. Well, I was going to look up something, but we got some rats. Despite all my rage, we've got some killer rats in a cage. Okay, so Forte, we're going to have you hide. Let's have you do the hiding thing. Sparkle, let's have you go after the lesser group. Hellgraph, you're going to go after the greater group. Magic missiles, full power. But let's have you do psionic fires, full power. Okay, and in the meantime, while this battle's going on, I am going to look up the how the progress on the Indianapolis 500. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the Indy 500 is going because I don't have my. Really? You poisoned Tim the Bard. You darn rats. How can you do that to my good friend Tim? Okay, let's get. Now I'm gonna just throw this out at you, but my late dad was actually was a distributor for Pennzoil Motor Oil. So my late dad often got a lot of Indy 500 memorabilia. Actually, on a couple occasions, I actually got to see the Pennzoil car, like the car that they actually raced. And I'll tell you why that was cool, because when we would go to these conventions, you know, sometime a lot of times we dealt with the you know, I talked to the person that one of the lower level I'm not okay. One of the people that were like at the bottom rung, and we talked to them and like, hey, it was like, what's your job? What's your job? And said, hey, my job is to make this car look as good as possible. And that was respect. It's like, hey, you're on the, you're starting out. That's great. Cause on the Pennzoil, when I actually go to Pennzoil conventions, I actually got to see Arnold Palmer. I actually got to meet Arnold Palmer doing Pennzoil promotions. Okay, so let's hide. Let's see, Sparkle. You're going to do this. Hellgraph. Let's see. No, we're gonna have you do Fireball again. Um, but you're gonna do Shrill Sound. Yeah, Cody. And I agree. There's someone I want to get in contact with, because this person does a lot of there's a person that does a lot of cool conventions, and they're actually a former student of mine. I'd like to maybe get in contact with them, because it would be cool to be like going around the country, being like dressing up as Pikachu, or doing cosplay. So maybe I need to send them a message. Yeah, but see, conventions are fun. And heck, maybe I can post those on Twitch. That would be fun. That would be fun. Posting some of the work I do on Twitch, maybe. Okay. Gixer, come on! When are we gonna really get a freaking cure disease potion? And one thing I did learn. Okay. And one thing I learned is that on this game, there's no cure disease books, no cure disease scrolls. I either have to get the spell, or I have to get the darn potion. So, how can I say this nicely? I'm screwed. Unless either Bernie or Shadow comes by. Those are the two NPCs that I want to see. Shadow, Bernie. See me, you jerks. Ooh, 3 rotting corpse. Yeah. Okay. So we got some rotting corpses. Bishop, hello. Come on, you're dispelling undead. And hey, Cody, I will agree. Live Twitches are a blast. Maybe I need to reinvent myself. Maybe Yes, maybe I have a PhD in chemistry, but maybe what I just need to do is just have fun with maybe what I need to do, I just need to have some fun, and then I can be like, hey, Moody, let's just have some fun and whatchamacallit. Pokemon Go. Okay, pun time. Pika, CH. Sorry, I'm doing some research. Oh, okay. Sorry for the bad pun, but I don't care. I don't care because I was told if I don't do bad puns, I'm gonna be investigated because that means that someone obviously is impersonating me. Okay, so DeForte, hide, Tim, hide. Hellgraph, let's have you magic missile these let's have you magic missile this one party. Really, rats? Are you biting? Oh, come on, rats. Why are you picking on Sparkle, darn it, rats? What did Sparkle do to you? Oh, wait a minute, Moody. Face palm. Okay, so DeForte and Tim are hidden, so, oh. So I see what's going on here. I see. Let's do Horn of Phantoms. Sparkle, let's have you get some healing. Uh, thank you for healing Sparkle. And I've also been told in no uncertain terms that Sparkle does not must not be killed. So we have to protect Sparkle. But come on, let's get Gixer back, Moody. We need to get Gixer back. Okay, but no, 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 no. Actually, what I need to do, I need to get some type of healing instrument for Tim the Bard, so we can at least like not have to worry about. Oh yeah, We just be like standing in the back and like woo doo doo doo, playing instruments and be like, oh, we're just healing everyone. You know, hey, why not? That would be cool. That would be super cool. You know, let's do that. We'd love to do that. Okay, what's going on here? Or to quote or to quote Commander Riker. You know, I don't know if anyone watched like Star Trek: The Next Generation, but one of Commander Riker's favorite lines is, "What the hell is going on here?" And Captain John Luke's like, "Ugh." Captain John Luke would like go to like his you know, like his post like tea, Earl Grey. And I want to welcome everyone in. I'm just gonna say, hey, some streamers are like, hey, I want to have like 200, I want to have like 700 viewers. Me, I don't care. I don't mind 5 viewers, but I like quality. I like quality over quantity. You know. Oh yay, we're spinning around. We're spinning around, hoping that we run into Bernie and get a frickin' what are we gonna bring or Shadow and get like a Okay, so Sparkle, you're going to do the rats. Hellgraph, you're gonna take care of the rabid rats. But you're gonna take care of the killer rats. Now, one thing you notice is that we are like we're dividing up our attacks. So you may say, well, why Shrill Sound? Why are you like going after the back row? Because hey, let's get rid of as many rats as we can. Let's get rid of a lot of rats. You know. And one thing I like to do is some of you may say, well, why don't you play the instruments quickly? And let's get them hidden first, because if Tim is hidden, they can't attack Tim, and so Tim can just be like, can stand behind this wall of whatchamacallit and be like, oh, I'm just gonna keep on strumming my I'm just gonna keep on strumming my whatchamacallit. I'm gonna keep on strumming my iron iron my iron like you're like phantom darts, and they're it's just gonna poise, and it's just gonna be like, oh yeah. Now that does mean that Sparkle does get hit a lot, but Sparkle's a lord. Sparkle gets regeneration. There is an ad break that's going to be coming up soon, so I'm just letting y'all know. When the ad break comes up, feel free to do what you want to do. Hey, heck, if you want to be like, you know, You know, if you need to use the bathroom, please go use the bathroom. I do have one. There is one thing that would be cool to happen. I'm not going to say what it is, but if it does happen, I am going to be so tickled. So I'm just letting y'all know. Okay. I don't think it'll ever happen, but if it does happen, I'm probably gonna need to use the bathroom because I'm probably gonna soil my pants. And I have to be careful because if I'm gonna say I'm gonna soil my pants, there's probably gonna be people who are gonna be like, "Give me proof." Okay. So we are in the midst of an ad break, so gonna BRB. Okay. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Ad break is over. So I want to welcome back everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. John Moody of Moody Mystery doing a very rare Sunday stream. Sunday afternoon stream. So, okay. Kuma, best viewers, welcome on in. Okay. Kunmal, welcome on in, but just want to let you know that I tend to be very skeptical, so what I mean by that is sometimes when someone says best viewers on something, I have to make a decision. Nah. But hey, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But if you're a bot, then I got better viewers than him. I like that, Cody. Thank you. Thank you. Cody throwing some shade. Thank you, Cody. Okay, so let's see. What do I got? Darn. Okay. Hide, Sparkle. You're gonna go after the whatchamacallit. I just wish DeFortae were in here because I've said whatchamacallit about 3 or 4 times, and I know DeFortae would call me out on that. I don't know if it was like, wait a minute, you said whatchamacallit like 3 times, which I don't mind. I'd rather. Okay, but you're gonna shrill sound these MFs. And sorry for laughing, y'all, but I like to have fun. Okay. I'm grinding, but I'd rather be speaking and trying to entertain everyone here. And by the way, the Indy 500 is going, so I'm just gonna say, um, they're pinball streamers. If you have an Indy 500 and you're not streaming it, I'm calling you out. That means you, Wild Dog Arcade. So I want to see an Indy 500 pinball stream. Let's see, we got some dungeon leeches, so let's see. Okay, Tim. No. We're gonna back up. Tim. Okay. Tim, you're gonna play some instruments, okay? It actually reminds me of one of the classic lines from the Airplane movie. And it's like how can they be lost? They're on instruments, and they cut to the cockpit, and like everyone's like playing some musical instrument. I'll be. It's just. I'm sorry. I just like Airplane the movie. It's like they say a hospital. What is it? Oh, it is a building where they have sick patients, but that's not important right now. Sorry, I just love humor, y'all. Okay, don't mind me. I just love humor. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? Tim, we need to get you a little bit healed. Sparkle, I'm not worried about you because you are a lord, so you are going to you're gonna whatchamacallit. Really? I'm trying to heal and we keep getting worms? Seriously, game? Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, great! And we got the two big spellcasters. They're asleep. Thank you, game. Okay, so. So I'm just gonna be like, let's just screw this. I'm just gonna, nah. Let's get the poets loot. Let's break out that let's break out that last you know what? Let's break out that last okay, good. Poets loot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay, so DeForte, let's have you no. You know what, DeForte? Let's have you do a sparkle stick. I know. No acid sticks. DeForte is gonna say, "Well, wait a minute. Why are you wasting it?" No, let's get you a little bit of training. You know. See, we can by using a sparkle sticks, we can get a little bit of maybe an artifact boost. You know, and right now that's what we're doing. We're grinding, so we're trying to get a little bit of a boost on whatchamacallits. Trying to get some boosts on things like artifacts. You know. Okay, so now that we've got everyone awake, we can start to be like, oh yeah. But you're now. Why do I like shrill sound? So some of you may say, Moody, you're really relying heavily on shrill sound. Why I like it because even if you cast it at level 1 or 2, it affects everyone in the party. So in other words, even if there's 9 monster groups, guess what? It affects all of them. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. DeFortae, ooh. Okay, so we got, okay, Butt, Tim, Hellgraph. What I need to do, I need to get freaking Gixxer back. Come on. I already posted like 3 at least a really oh great. I've already posted a GoFundMe for a Moody, you're getting old. I've already posted a GoFundMe for a cure disease potion. So why am I not getting it? Okay. Okay, so Sparkle, you're gonna Hellgraph. And one thing I find that with slimes is it's best to use fire, okay? You want to use fire against the slimes. And I think part of the game is learning, learning what so you get this particular monster what works best against it. And I'm just going to give you an example. There's certain jellies that nothing works better, no spells works on them. So if you're like, hey, I got 2 jellies, it may just be best to melee them because most of the spells will not work on them. So that's what you want to do. You want to be like, okay, what works against them? And sometimes you don't even know what you have. Like, we had slimes. I didn't know if they were acid slimes, poison slimes, or cold slimes. So in this case, it's obvious these are poison slimes, you know? And I think sometimes that's the best strategy in an Iron Man. You know, like not knowing what do I have? You know, what do I have? You know, do I have a do I have acid slimes, poison slimes, and sometimes you don't even know until you get the XP. It's like, wait, darn, how did I get so much XP? DeFortae, really, really, game. I just got done, and you're now gonna throw some rotting corpses at me. Seriously? It's alright. Let's see. Because guess what? We've got to dispel undead. We got to dispel undead. We're going to dispel them. Hey! Ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Be careful. Because I don't want to get a copyright strike from NSYNC. Not like NSYNC would care about some streamers that gets a maximum of that barely gets into double-digit viewers. Oh, but I forgot don't mind me. I like to be a bit funny, so let's just okay. So Bernie or Shadow, when are you gonna come and get me a cure disease potion? Okay, when are you going to do that? I want to know right frickin' now. Okay, now I'm also gonna. There's also something else I'm going to do. And by the way, this is a crank flashlight. So what I do, I crank it up, and it gives me a flashlight. Now, why do I have this? Just because we're getting some storms, there's a possibility that power may be out. And honestly, this is one of the best things you can do for power outages. You know, have a backup light that's easy. It's easy to manipulate. So, because we were supposed to have some severe storms this morning, they were not that severe. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's sometimes kind of like when the snowstorms when they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna get 2 feet of snow, and you end up getting like 3 inches. It's like, wait a minute. I thought you say we're gonna get well. I think sometimes that's just to be like, hey, we can. Oh, we're gonna get all this snow. We can mobilize the snow plows and blah blah blah. You know. And I'm just gonna say one thing I wanted to do before I went into chemistry is I wanted to forecast weather. So Okay, great. Jungle vines. Jungle vines. Woohoo! Jungle vines. Nicely done. Okay. That being said, when are we going to freaking get Gixxer? When are we gonna freaking get Gixxer a cure disease potion? That's my freaking question, okay? Okay. Okay, so Sparkle, you're going to dispel undead. Hellgraph, you're gonna dispel the other undead. What? You paralyzed Sparkle? How could you? How could you paralyze Sparkle? That was fucking not nice, okay? What I'm gonna do? Oh shit! I'm just gonna get out of this area just so I can be like, hey, let's rest a little bit. I'm gonna rest a little bit so we don't have to worry about like Sparkle. Okay, good. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, great, more zombies. Zombie, zombie. No, 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 okay. But Moody, be careful. Cause I actually requested info about one of my copyright strikes, and they said it was because I was singing. Seriously, game? I was singing? And that being said, one of my goals is to I have a goal in mind. One of the goals is to um I won't say what it is, but I do have a specific goal in mind. If it happens, I'll tell you what. If it happens, I will tell you what it is. But I don't see it happening. Ooh, we got a Lord level. Sparkle, nice. Speed, dexterity, stamina. Woohoo, 10 hit points. Inner skill a bonus. Nice. Okay. Now, so what I'm doing is I'm looking at the Lord, and it says like wand and dagger, sword. So one thing I may want to do is I may want to give the Lord like an axe or something to maybe improve that skill. You know, maybe improve the axe skill. Now, how the DFortae mod works is every odd level, now Lord is what's called an, I'll say this, an elite character. So, So on every odd level, the Lord is eligible for a spell. Oh boy, I'm torn between Fire Shield, Silence, and Magic Screen. Oh boy. Let's do Magic Screen because that'll get more. Okay. Magic Screen. What that will do is that will get more magic points, but magic's. I'm gonna just say this: magic. If you're doing an Iron Man, Magic Screen is very important because it will help. Hey Gixer, how you doing? Gixer, I have to apologize. I'm sorry, but apparently this game is not cooperating with me. It's not getting you. Okay. That being said, y'all, hey, if it happens that I get a couple cure disease potions, let's just say I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna just celebrate like there's no tomorrow. Now, you notice I am in this 2 square area. This is the 2 square area here. You unless you have a really strong party, do not be in this area because the monsters, let's just say, are super tough. I demoed that one time and almost got killed. Now that being said, if I go up there and I happen to get like a sorry, if I go up there and I happen to get a like Knights of Death where I can dispel them, then that's much different. Hello, rats. Okay, so Sparkle, Hellgraph. No, magic missile them. You're gonna magic missile them, but you're gonna psionic fire them. I just hope. Really? Did you just poison my frickin' bard? Okay, just letting y'all know. There is an ad break coming soon. So I'm just letting y'all know. And what I do during an ad break, I do not do any streaming. I use it as a chance to BRB, not only for me but for y'all. So that's why I'm just letting you know, so okay, good. Oh, great! Slimes! Thank you, game, for giving me slimes. And sorry for the being dramatic, but that's how I roll, okay, y'all? Magic missiles. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some of these people waking up, okay? Come on, wake up, y'all. Thank you for waking up. DFortae, hi, Tim. Let's just. I don't think it's gonna happen, but Horn of Phantoms on Poison Slimes. Why not? Why not? Hey, why not? Okay, so we got an ad break going on, y'all. So it's a BRB time. Okay. Okay, everyone. Welcome back, everyone. I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. I probably should identify myself more often, but playing Ultima 6. And by the way, this is. So you may like, wait a minute. This is not Ultima 6. This is Ultima 7. No, it is an Ultima 7. It is an Ultima 6, but in the Ultima 7 engine. It is a DeForte mod. You know, and I'll be honest with you, DeForte did a great job of doing the mod. So in other words, it's you know, and DeForte did a great job of balancing things. You know, because I'll be honest with you, I'm one of those that I'm good at exploiting weaknesses, or I'm like, hey, wait a minute, strengths. It's like, wait a minute, let's do Valkyrie. Hey, Valkyries can fight. They can wield any weapons. They can you know, and so I'm like, hey, I took advantage of that. DeForte's like, no, 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 no. We're gonna nix that a little bit. which I'm not upset. Okay, DeFortae is like, no, I'm not upset. I'm like, hey, Forte did a great job of trying of being like, hey, let's exploit those loopholes, and which I do not mind. It makes things more challenging. Okay, shit. Tim's about to die, so I better kill these people. Oh, good. I better kill these people before Tim loses the life. Because this being an Iron Man run, I don't save scum. So if Tim were to die, Tim dies. Okay, so but let's get Tim healed up. Okay, let's get Mr. Tim healed up. Hellgraph. No, Sparkle. Let's do that also. Okay, Sparkle. You're gonna help Tim. Hellgraph. Let's get them healed up. Really, really, Hellgraph. Really. Okay, so we're good. That's fine. Hey, Cody, good to see you. Cody, do not be surprised if you see a raid. Okay, so just letting you know. Okay, Bishop, we need to get you moving in the right direction. Okay, Bishop, we need to get you. We need to get some priests. We need to get that darn cure disease priest spell. Okay, because I'll tell you why. Why do I want that darn priest spell? Because hey, who doesn't? No. And secondly, we need that darn priest spell because, come on, who wants Gixxer to be alive? I know y'all do. Yes, y'all do. You don't want Gixxer. You don't want Gixxer to be like diseased forever. Okay, so we got some poison slimes. Okay, so hide. Swing, Hellgraph, you're gonna... Okay, and remember, what's the best strategy against slimes? I'm gonna just say fire. Slimes do not like fire, so we're just gonna fire those MFs. And Gixxer's like, what do you mean? What do you mean MFs? No, I'm not cussing. Oh, good, critical. Finally, we're getting some good 2 poison slimes. Okay. Now, probably in a little bit, we're going to be looking at getting more people training. And it's not that I don't want people getting training. It's just It's just that, you know, we're maxed out on a lot of our abilities, and if we're going to be grinding, why not? Why not try to get the opportunity to get some training? You know, why not? So maybe what we're gonna do, we're just gonna like head on out to okay. Hellgraph, poison slimes. Fireball them. But psionic fire them. Okay, we know what we need to do. Really? Really, game? Okay. Oh, we got a hat! Yay! We got a hat. Woot woot. Okay, DeForte, you're getting the hat just because you are the expert in ID. A feathered hat? Seriously? Oh hey. We could maybe, you know, we could maybe use it for someone that doesn't have a hat. Steel helm, miter, skull cap. We'll give it to Gixxer. Now, by the way, Gixxer, if you're laughing, it's like, darn, Gixxer is like more maladies than a hypochondriac. Well, they got diseased, and then what happens is when you get diseased, you get all these other maladies. So, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go see my buddy. I don't know if I'd call him my buddy. It reminds me of the South Park episode. I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, pal. I'm not your friend, buddy. Sorry. I like to make fun of South Park. Well, maybe except one time when they did a Jersey Shore episode, I was a bit disappointed because I'm like, really? You mean you're making fun of the Jersey Shore? It's like, come on. And the reason I'm making fun of that is because, come on. Who doesn't make fun of the, you know, it's like, come on. You're making fun of the Jersey Shore. That's low-hanging fruit, y'all. A bag's full of Wait, you heard a noise. Huh. A silent, mysterious dark man appears from out of the shadows. May I interest you in a bargain? Okay, Queequeg. Queequeg, it's obvious that you're not going to have what I want, okay? Now, that being said, if you happen to have a cure disease potion, I need to go to the bathroom right now. Okay, see, this is the thing. I'd like an axe or an axe type weapon, and see Queequeg is not coming through, okay? Queequeg, you need to do better, okay? Did you hear me, Queequeg? You need to do better. Now I just need to find how do I get back down to where I want to go. Sheesh, Moody. Nope, not that way. Nope, no. Not that way, although if I wanted to, I could just grind infinitely, you know. Really, game, really? Really? Really, game? Nope, that's not the way, because I know where that leads to. Nope, not that way. Yep, that's better. That's better. That is much better. Although maybe I should check out Smitty, you know. Well, I just checked something out, and apparently my dream will not be realized. So no dreams for me. Okay. I'm not gonna say what the dream was because I do not want to spoil it. Who does not? Okay, so Fireball, Hellgraph, yep, Fireball, but we're gonna Psionic Fire them. I'll probably need to take some time off a little bit because I do need to rest a little bit. But I hope everyone's doing well. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm doing Wizardry 6, but if you're like, wait a minute, this is not Wizardry 6. This is Wizardry 6 in the Wizardry 7 engine. This is a DFortae mod. Thank you for DFortae. And if DFortae comes on in, I'll give him a shout out. But I'm doing an Iron Man run. What do we mean by that? Iron Man means no saves coming. So in other words, if let's say 5 out of the 6 people in my party die, I have to find some darn resurrection potions to get them back. And I think I'll be honest with you. I was skeptical about doing an Iron Man run, but I'm finding this is fun. It's like, hey, you really need to optimize your resources. In other words, you can't be like, oh, just like Gixxer. It's like, hey, Gixxer got diseased, and I'm like, What I'm wanting is I am really wanting a visit from either Shadow or Bernie. You know, being able to sell me a. Okay, Hellgraph. Let's magic missile these, but we're just gonna psionic fire these because plants don't like fire. Plants, if I remember, don't like magic missiles. They don't like fire, so we're just gonna be like, yeah, let's just put them in. Really. We're gonna rest a little bit. Let's hope that we don't get you know what. Yeah, good. I'm glad we did not get a whatchamacallit. And what I mean by a whatchamacallit is we didn't get a like an Oh, great! Zombies. Okay. Be careful, Moody. You do not want to get a frickin' copyright strike because you're singing. Apparently my music is pretty. Apparently my singing is pretty darn good. I think what I need to do is I need to. I have some music that I need to maybe put in the background. And I'm gonna say something. I'll put the music I put in the background will not be subject to a copyright strike. I already know it. Don't ask me how I know, but I do know. How does he know? Yay, worms! Okay, so what we're gonna do now. So how do you handle groups of worms? Well, so on the smaller group, we're gonna do a fireball. So fireball, level 4. But on the big group, we're gonna do a shrill sound and the reason being is because shrill sound always affects everyone. Always affects everyone no matter what. So even if I do only a level 2 on the shrill sound, it will affect, even if there's 9 monsters, it will affect everyone. Now, will it kill everyone? Horse says nay. But, hey. Dungeon Leech, yeah. Okay, let's have you do a cuckoo call, I don't know if that will necessarily qualify for a music. Okay. You know what I should do? Let's just relax, okay? Let's just chill back. Say DFortae, let's see. Whoa! Ninjutsu is like 99. What that means is that we're pretty much an expert in hiding. Tim, let's see what you got here. Woohoo! You got 100 in music, baby! That's alright. What that means is that we're Tim's an expert in music. Sparkle. Sparkle, you're useless. Let's check academia. Whoa, 86 in artifacts, nice. Hellgraph, let's see what you've got. Nothing to write home about. You do have 100 in oratory, which is good. And you, theology, good. But let's see what you've got. Ooh, you got 100 in theosophy. That's nice. Physical, oratory, 100. Weapons, I'm not too care about, cause you're. And Draken. Drake. The fighter. You've been stuck on this You've been stuck on this like how can I say this nicely? You've been stuck on this like turntable for about the past 5 streams or whatnot. It's basically my way of saying Gixxer is like, Really? Worms. Okay, so Hellgraph, let's have you throw a max fireball, but let's have you throw a max shrill sound, and we'll hopefully we can take care of these. Really? Really, game? Okay, so what I'm gonna... Whoa, shit. Nah. It's not. It's just... I was gonna go back... Really, game? Oh, great! Rogues! Thank you, Rogues! Thank you for coming into my... Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna hide. Sparkle, you're gonna fight. Hellgraph, let's have you magic missile these MFs. But let's have you psionic fire these jerks. And we're just gonna be like, oh great, 305 XP. Apparently that means, Moody, you did overkill. Okay. There is an ad break going on, so I'm gonna BRB. That being said, I do want to check. I do want to check the weather where I am because there is some possibility of some not so good weather coming on in. Okay, so according to the weather, there is a possibility of severe thunderstorms, but not for about another 4 or 5 hours. So we're good for now. Okay, everyone. I'm just gonna say, according to my calculations, the ad break is over. So just letting you know, BRB. Welcome back, everyone. So let's just relax a little bit. Maybe we can get some people healed. Get some mana a little bit. Good, 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 good. I like it. I like mana. Do you like mana? Yes, I do. Okay. Come on! I am wanting a damn NPC that can sell me a cure disease potion. Okay? Why are you being that difficult, game? Really? Really, game? Why are you being so freaking difficult? Do I need to freaking grind for like 10 more streams before I can like get a freaking like more plants? Thank you. Okay, so okay, Hellgraph, you're just gonna fireball these. But you're just gonna cyanic fire these, and and we're gonna psionic fire these, and we're gonna go all home and sing Kumbaya. everyone's doing well. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. And by the way, I'm just going to say lurkers are welcome. I'm not one of those that's like, y'all remember how you used to be in college and there was a class participation grade? I was not a fan of that because it's like it punishes introverts. And so what I did, I gamed the system. I'm like, hey, I'll just speak out against anything. I'll just speak in anything. So, be careful. So that's what I did. I would speak it now. Even if my opinion was unpopular, I'm like, I'm going to speak out anyway because, hey, sorry, if I speak, I get class participation points. Woot woot. Okay, so how we do this, so let's see. DFortae, Tim, Sparkle, Hellgraph, you're going to oh, no, crap. That's alright, we got magic missiles. And Butt, you're going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to do shrill sound. So why do I have 9 dungeon leeches? Did I only put oh great. I think I know what I did. I actually put in a power 1 level spell for shrill sound because I'm an idiot. Thank you, that's much better. Oh shit, okay. Okay, so let's see how our bishop is doing. Ooh, 129, great. Bishop is not doing that great. Come on! Give me a damn give me a damn cure disease potion, okay? Magic missiles. So, but we're gonna you're gonna do a psionic fire, and we're just gonna be like, oh yeah. Three jungle vines, yippee tie yay, yippee tie yay. Don't mind me, sorry, I'm just having some fun, y'all. I'm just grinding. So if you're like, why are you grinding? Look at Gixxer. Gixxer's disease. Gixxer is disease. Okay, now let's. I'll wait till I explain. Let me wait till this battle's over to explain it. Okay, so see, Gixxer, they're dead, diseased. Now the disease causes these other maladies. But right now, what I'm wanting to do, I'm wanting to get a cure disease potion for Gixxer. That's my goal. Get a cure disease potion. Once I get a cure disease, then we can then we'll talk about that. Or maybe I just need to wait to get the cure disease spell. You know, that's another possibility. You know, we can also do that. That's also another possibility. Cure disease spell. Okay, DFortae, you're gonna heal butt, cause butt's a little bit okay. Good, nicely done. Okay, cause I'll tell you what would be nice if we could if one of the if either Bernie or Shadow, an NPC, comes in and allows me to buy a cure disease potion, I would be tickled. That being said, oh yeah, more worms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, DFortae, Tim. Hellgraph. Let's have you fireball these. And but we're gonna have you shrill sound these. Bye bye worms. Let's just have you, you know, effing. Nicely done. If anyone has any suggestions about how I can get a cure disease potion for Gixxer, let me know, please. And no, GoFundMe does not count, okay? Y'all. Really, Jungle Vine? But let's have you do the dirty work, okay? But we're gonna have you do the dirty work. Really? Shit, I should have. Well, these mines must be tough. These vines must really be tough. Oh, great. Jungle vines. Jungle vines. Hellgraph. Fireball them. Let's not mess around, okay? We're not gonna mess around. Nicely done. Okay, let's just relax a little bit. We're just gonna sleep it off. Really, game? Okay, but let's just psionic fire these jerks, and let's just like yeah, I like that. Let's not mess around anymore. Thank you. Thank you. We're not messing around. Seriously? Come on, frickin' game. I'm sorry. I think this game is I think this game is gone from being a jerk to being an a-hole. Let's not mess around. We're Horn of Fandoms. Let's poison these. Let's poison them, and we'll just like, you know, this game's just freaking becoming a freaking a-hole. Don't mind me for being dramatic, but you know, I have to do what I have to do. Okay, so we're gonna hide. Tim, let's just put him to sleep, okay? Poet's loot. Let's not mess around. And y'all are gonna rest because we're gonna be like, they're poisoned anyway, so they're gonna eventually die. So. Even if then, I'm like, I've got tons of hit points, so it's not like, oh yeah. Ooh, I like that. 6 vines died. Hee 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 hee. I better be careful, cause butt is apparently butt hurt. Hellgraph, let's have you heal yourself. Nicely done. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna be like, yeah, let's get the leap out of here. And we're just gonna be like, oh yeah, let's rest here. And by the way, resting here, some of you may say, well, why are you resting here? Because if we get attacked, the monsters are gonna be a lot less. The monsters are gonna be a lot less worrisome. versus when we're down here where they're going to be a good bit more worrisome. And this is not a complaint, okay, y'all? I'm not complaining. It's just you need to know how the game works. Learn how the game works, okay? So if let's say you're in this area, the monsters are going to be tougher. If you're in this area, the monster is going to be weaker. If you're in this area, the monster is going to be super weak. And I could go into that super weak area, but I don't want to, because I'd rather, I would rather. Okay. Because see, I can go into a super weak area, but this is the thing. It's going to take forever for me to level up. And as much as I love to take forever to level up, boring. So I'd rather be in an area where it's kind of like, there's an area where I could level up quickly, but I don't want to, because I know there's a good chance that I could get a party wipe. And that's the thing about an Iron Man. So I'm doing what we call an Iron Man run. What's an Iron Man run? It's like, hey, no saves coming. So in other words, what happens if let's say in an Iron, and that's why Gixxer's been like dead for so long, because okay. And I'm also hearing the neighbor's dog. And by the way, I'm just going to say, I'm just going to throw this out there, I know I'm doing an Iron Man run, but keep in mind that so I bought my house. When you buy your house, keep in mind that people next door to you will buy, they buy their houses, and they kind of make their own rules. I'm just gonna throw this out at you. The neighborhood I live in apparently is very dog friendly. And someone may say, well, I don't like dogs. No, deal with it. If you're in a neighborhood that's dog friendly, deal with it. And I don't mind that, because I actually walk and I have dogs barking at me all the time. Now that being said, every time I've walked through that, the dogs have always been in a fence. So keep that in mind, And that being said, if let's say there were dogs that would like come out of the yard to bite me, no. Okay. Dungeon leeches. Let's see what we got. Fight. Oh crap! Tim doesn't have a Okay. Well, that's all right. Tim can do the whatchamacallit. Tim Tim can do Horn of Phantoms. But you can do Psionic Fire. Okay. Oh, 4 Dunleases died. Okay, so let's just... Okay, so Tim, we need to get you... let's see. Cupid arrow or barbed arrow? Cupid. Let's do Cupid arrow. Really, game? Slimes! Yay, slime. And remember, what's the best weapon against slimes? Fire. Fire, yeah! Fire! 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 Fire, baby. Ooh, we found some darts. Let's see. Darts, what are these? Failure! Okay, oh yeah. We need to get him to DFortae. Poison darts! Woohoo! You know what, But let's have you do some throwing a little bit. Let's have you throw some poison darts at some characters. Yeah. I'm just gonna spin around. Spin around. More worms? Seriously? Seriously, game? Okay, just letting y'all know that there's... Hey, DFortae, I'm doing great. I hope you are doing well. I hope DFortae... I hope you have responded to the GoFundMe and have gotten me a cure disease potion. Okay, so let's see. So Sparkle, what we're gonna do? We're going to. Oh. There is an ad break, so I am going to BRB. Okay, DeFortae liked the idea, but hey, what happens if it's not dropped, you know? You know, there is that possibility, you know? There's a possibility maybe it won't be dropped. Okay, Hellgraph, we're gonna magic missile these peeps and butt. Well, let's do shrill sound. Why not? Wait, we can do that. And DeFortae, I thank you. Thank you for letting me know that, but this is an Iron Man run. So in other words, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So I can't be like, "Oh yeah." You know, see, you know, I want to make sure I'm following Iron Man rules, you know. I want to be like, "Oh yeah." But are you really missing what he sells? LOL. Okay. You know what? DeFortae, you're giving me an idea. Okay. You are giving me an excellent idea. So, you know, I'm gonna do that. Let's go up to Lamont and maybe heck. Okay. Nope. Okay, so Lamont, how do we know that we're getting close to Lamont? So, okay, so we have a so we see, hey, we have a stairs here. Really? That's all right. We can deal with divine intervention. Hellgraph, let's just do fireball. But you're gonna do a shrill sound, nice. And we're just going to okay. I think you know what, y'all. I think DeFortae's dropping some hints. Oh, and by the way, I have to do this. have to shout out DFortae. DFortae, this is DFortae's mod, and I'll be honest with you, it is outstanding. You know, DFortae. I'm gonna say this. DFortae does a lot of check out DFortae's YouTube channel. He does a lot of great great game reviews, and also does a lot of great streams. So if you're not checking out DFortae, if you're not following DFortae, you need to do so. If you don't follow DFortae, I'm gonna track you down, and I'm gonna track you down. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. That's moody. But yeah, DFortae. Okay. And sorry for this afternoon stream, but I'm like, hey, you know, and I'm actually doing the afternoon stream, and I may do a later stream because I actually got some messages from people saying, why aren't you streaming? Why aren't you streaming, Moody? Okay, so I am looking at the stairs. Now, how do I know if I'm going up the right area? Nope. See, so what you do is if you see these stairs. Oh, come on, Moody, come on. Really? So if you see these stairs, what you do is you go down the other stairs. So I'm facing these stairs, and what you want to look for is you want to look for a staircase ascending to the left. That's how you know that you are on the road to Le Mans. That's how you know. So, okay. And Fluxtello, if you want to follow him, that's fine. I don't like to tell people who to follow, but I'm being a bit sarcastic, you know. But I'm just gonna say this: following is free. Number one, and number two, it lets you know, hey, this is when this person is streaming. A tall, scruffy, but stalwart man walks toward you and says, I am Lamont. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so DFortae. Let's see. Magic. I am sorry, I am going gaga, y'all. Cure disease by, let's see. DFortae, you called it. Oh wait, crap! I don't have enough to buy a whatchamacallit potion. resurrection. I don't have enough for a resurrection potion, so I am sorry, y'all. I am just going gaga. uh, clip that for it. Sorry for being so dramatic, but y'all, can I say something? This is what Twitch is about, y'all. It's like, you know. Okay. You know what? While I'm here, I'll pick up some sparkle sticks. What the heck? Let's just pick. What? You're full DFortae? That's all right. DFortae, I think I know what you're full. Sorry, I'm a bit silly, but. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of oxygen powder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna just grind here a little bit, cause I need a second potion just in case. I can't believe it, DFortae. I can't believe that you called it. I thought I needed to go to like Shadow or Bernie, and I can't believe that like Lamont would have it. Sheesh. I think I know you know something. And by the way, the area I am in is I'll be honest with you, it is an extremely safe area. Well, unless you're level 1. If you're level 1, then you're screwed, but you know. Oh crap! One of the bushwhackers is hiding. Now, by the way, I'm just going to say this. I am also a professional wrestling person. And I'm actually familiar with the Bushwhackers. Because they were a tag team. I think they used to be the Sheep Herders from New Zealand. But I think Vince McMahon made them like do some stupid gimmick. Yes, effing Vince McMahon. Tim, we're just let's. You're hidden, so let's just have you do some Horn of Phantoms, you know. Sparkle! Hey, Sparkle! And as I said, by the way, I did not get my I'm just gonna say I did not get my wish of I did not get my wish. Did not get my dream wish. Ooh, armor. Hey, leggings. Oops. Felt legging. So let's see, suede pants. Hey, that's a bit of an upgrade. Maybe, I think that may be a bit of an upgrade. At least on AC, that is a bit of an upgrade, but hey, it may not necessarily be in terms of magic. I'm just going to spin around, because Lamont's maybe has another cure disease potion. Oh, great, rats! Despite all my rage, I am still guest. Yay, we get giant rats advancing. And I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I know this is a rare afternoon stream for me, but again, I just wanted to, and I'm like, as I said, I'm gonna go on for a while, but that being said, I'm like, sheesh. I'm just saying, I'll go at least for another hour or two, but I'm like, wait a minute. Who do I want to raid? It's like all these cool streamers are coming out of the woodwork. It's like, hey, we're gonna raid me, raid me, raid me. Sorry. I'm like, oh god, Moody. You are so much the drama king. Wait a minute. I don't care. Cause heck, if people start calling me the drama king, I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna get like every drama king. Okay. See, if I get the drama king label, I'm gonna be like, yeah. Everyone's going to want to subscribe to me. I'm gonna get like all these like subs. I'm gonna get like all these follows. Woot woot. And I'm gonna become famous. Okay. So we're gonna trade. Let's start pooling gold. Let's see, what do we got what we want to get rid of? Okay. Actually nothing, cause this is the thing. We need everything. And I'm just gonna say this. In an Iron Man run, you would normally sell stuff, but not here. Not in an Iron Man run. You wanna be like, hey, I need everything. But you want to make sure that you're hey. Now, and normally, so you may say, hey, modern. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the loot of iron skin because I have not used it. So, and you want to say, hey, you have to see, hey, what am I using? What am I not using? Sparkle. Cutlass. Nope. And I'm gonna still keep the fairy stick because suede doublet. Nope. Suede pants. More suede pants. It actually reminds me of the Weird Al song, "The King of Suede." 6 copper keys. No, I'm keeping the copper keys because you never know. You may need them. Cutlass. Yeah, let's get rid of it because I'm not using it. Throwing knives. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that trade. Hellgraph. Let's see what you've got, Hellgraph. Feathered hat. Yeah, that's about as useful as whatchamacallit. Bullets. I don't know what they are, but I'm not. No one is no one is using slings. Apple. I don't know what that's used for, but hey, we'll get rid of it. Gossamer gown. Hey, we actually get some money for the Gossamer gown. Woohoo! Base Lord, I'm gonna keep that because I know the Base Lord is a sorry, the Base Lord can be used as a secondary weapon. Okay, so let's see, butt, psionic. Let's see, what do you have? You only have 2 poison darts? Okay, great. I'm just gonna let's just go back home, you know. And DFortae's like, and 6 copper keys. 6 copper keys. Hey, we can have some fun with this. We can like do the Christmas song. 6 copper keys, 5 golden rings. Oh. And hey, DeForte, thank you for participating in chat. And sorry, I like to have fun, but this is what makes it fun, interacting with people. And y'all, that's what I like. That's why I like to interact with others when I'm watching, because it makes it more fun. And I'm gonna just this is just my opinion. I think that's why I like Twitch. It's not just about okay, cause hey, if I just wanted to stream, I could just stream on. I could just like do a video it's about the interaction with people. And can I say this? Y'all have really helped me because I'm very much an introvert. You know, I tend to be keeping to myself, but and I have social anxiety, but y'all um uh interacting with chat has really helped me. It's really helped me. It's really helped me. Help me uh become more interactive, become. And heck, maybe who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Okay. Maybe that may help me get a position later on. Okay. And DeForte, I thank you. I'm glad that you're rooting for me. Okay, so we need to get another person because Hellgraph, let's have you buy a and y'all, I'm gonna just say this, and people are like, well, we're kind of like we make fun of you like the whatchamacallit. I'm just gonna say this. 20 years ago, I would have been freaking ticked off. But now I'm like, I think it's freaking hilarious that you're like a whatchamacallit. you know, Glixer isn't here to compete for timing on the whatcham. Just letting you know there is an ad break in progress, so Okay, ad break is over, y'all, so welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well. Can I be honest with you? I want to thank y'all for coming on in. And don't be surprised if I do another stream a little bit later on this evening. Later on, so. Okay, so now 4 rogues. You notice that the 4 rogues have an exclamation point in front of it. That means one of two things. Either A, it's 4 factorial, which means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is 24 rogues. Really? 24 rogues? But it means that there's hidden. So, but I want to concentrate on the rogue leaders. Within reason, though. But you're going to go after the whatchamacallit. And I'm gonna say this, y'all, bust my chops, okay? So what I mean is, like, make fun of me. I do not mind. Cause one thing, it took me a while to learn it, cause for the longest time, I thought people making fun of me, it was a personal attack, but people making fun of me is like, hey, it means that we like you. So, please do so. Okay, so rogue leader, blee, 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 blee. Sparkle! I have to be careful on Sparkle because I actually got some specific directions that Sparkle may not die. Okay, so I have to be careful because if Sparkle dies, I'm gonna get some heck over it. Oh, we got some armor! We got the key! Woohoo! It's probably some copper key or something stupid. No. I'll just put it in the butt. Okay. DFortae, suede. Really? Suede pants? Come on. Whoa! DFortae. Ooh, an iron key. Good. So we're gonna do the iron key thing. Okay, so now some of you may wonder, wait a minute, why? So we have a cure disease. We have another cure disease. So you may be wondering, why aren't we doing a cure disease? Because we need to resurrect Gixxer before we do a cure disease. And I got 2 cure disease potions because why did we get two cure disease potions? Because just in case Gixxer has a big time cure disease issue. So our next goal is to get a resurrection potion. Actually, let's stop. We probably should make sure that we don't have a resurrection potion. Nope. DFortae doesn't have one. Nope. 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 Button. So we're just gonna spin around. Spin around. Oh, God. I better be careful because I don't want to get another copyright strike. Really, Moody? We got about 900 gold. So what we need to do, we need to really. But hey, what we can do is see we can actually use. See what we can do. We can actually use. What we're gonna do? We can actually use the we can actually use the whatchamacallit for, you know, like training. Let's see that. So you have to understand, training is a part of it. Training, you know what? And what I mean by training is like, wait a minute, hey, what do you mean training? So training is like, hey, you know. Really, Hellgraph? And by the way, just gonna say, how does training work? So in other words, anytime I do like hiding or whatnot, you know, I get trained. So in other words, if I'm, let's say Butt throws a so let's say you use my bastard sword, I get sword training. So if let's say Butt throws a poison dagger or poison dart, I get throwing training. And see that's how you get trained. Wait a minute. Crap. But what did you do? Okay, now notice that Butt threw both of the poison darts, so Butt no longer has now Butt he said Butt and so what happened to Butt is now so what I have to do if I want to get Butt back to back to, you know, I have to equip them with the weapon. So Butt, we'll do a bullwhip. So now Butt has a bullwhip, so they can now, you know what? Butt can now, like, hey, I have a weapon. I can. Tell you what, I have a good number of viewers. I'm just wondering, are these viewers waiting for like Gixxer to get like? I just want to know how many of you Just want to throw this out. Hey, I know people love Gixxer. Just want to know how many people was like, hey, we're waiting around for Gixxer to get back to life. And I just want to know. And don't mind me. Y'all. I'm having fun. Okay. I am freaking having a blast. Great, we got some rats. Despite all my. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Training. I'm actually getting to the point where my training is kind of maxed out. So what I'm doing is I'm like, some of you may say, well, why aren't you training a lot? It's because my training is maxed out. It's like my hiding's at 100. You know. Okay, just letting you know that um about 40 more minutes remaining on the stream, so just letting y'all know when the stream's going to end. About 3 hours and 45 minutes. So what I'm doing, I'm just kind of letting you know, hey, you know, this is how long it's gonna go. And y'all, some of you may say, well, why do you do that? I like to tell people, hey, you know, because some people don't always know how long I stream. Because I've been known to stream for like 6-7 hours. You know, but that's just me. Okay, so let's see. 5 bats, 2 bats, 7 bats. Red bats, blue bats. 1 bat, 2 bats. It's a Dr. Seuss joke, okay? And if they're like, oh, you're mean to Dr. Seuss. No. I'm going to say this. I like Dr. Seuss. And I'm going to just throw this out at Dr. Seuss. You know, I like Dr. Seuss, and I'll be honest with you. The first One of my first books I got from Dr. Seuss was Green Eggs and Ham. And it took me a while to realize that the Green Eggs and Ham was actually a dare from someone that says, hey, write a book using 50 unique words or less. And that's how Green Eggs and Ham came to be. Really? More rats? Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Okay, enough of the funny. But yeah, that is actually a true story. About Dr. Seuss. I'm trying to remember the last name of Dr. Seuss, but I'm pretty sure the first name was Theodore. Really, more bats? Come on. Really? You're just gonna psionic fire these. You're gonna psionic fire these jerks, okay? Let's just psionic fire them, and let's just be done with it. Hey, hey, Gixer, thank you for the support. DFortae, thank you very much for coming on in. I appreciate the support. I'm gonna just say this. Hey, I support you too. Hmm. Yes, I actually did get some cure disease potions. Right now, my goal is to get a resurrect potion. So Gixer can not only get resurrected, but also not only can get resurrected, but also whatchamacallit. Okay. Okay, Gixer. Hey, I hope you're doing well. An incredibly agile ninja dashes out of the shadows. Hello! I can provide you with high quality gear if you are interested. Okay. Well, Shadow, let's see what you've. Hey, I'm gonna trade because we can. Maybe I can unload some shit. Nah. Let's see what you got. Shaken! Toxic stars. Hey, as much as I like you, a shadow, nah. I'm sorry. You don't have what I got. You don't have what I'm wanting. And besides, Demontis got me two potions. Okay. So hold on. Let's the thing about this, okay? So Sparkle, you're going no, okay. Cancel. So DeForte, you're gonna hide. Tim, you're gonna hide. Sparkle, you're gonna do 3 rats. Everyone's gonna do 3 rats. Okay, so we got some 3 giant rats. Tim, let's just you got Cupid arrows, but you know what? You've got a frickin' horn of phantoms. Come on. Let's just use your horn of phantoms, okay? Let's not, let's not, how can I say this? Let's just not like let's just not, you know what? Let's just not do this. Let's just be like, oh yeah, let's just, how can I say this nice? Yeah, sound the horn, Gixxer! Sound the horn! And by the way, some of you may be saying, well, why are you still grinding? I'm grinding because Gixxer is I need a resurrection potion, y'all. Rogues. Effing rogues. I'm not a fan of y'all, okay? Hellgraph. Fucking let's fireball. Let's yeah. Really gay. Gixxer, that's my line, okay? That's my line, okay? My line is like, really game? No, that's all right. I'll just say this. I like it. I like people that are like, you know. One rogue? Really? How in the hell did we get rid of those rogues? Damn. Okay, we got an armor. Good, 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 good. Just letting y'all know there is an ad break coming up. Sorry, I need to. I at least need to let you know that there is one. Really? Really, Vines? Okay, so there is an ad break, so it's gonna be a BRB. Y'all, I'm just gonna say, hey. Okay, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. Um, it's an ad break. BRB. I'm welcome. I'm back. Sorry for drinking my virgin cherry juice, but I'm. Okay, so let's see. So let's see what we got. So what I'm doing, I'm still grinding, and I apologize for the grinding, okay? If you're like, Moody, why are you freaking grinding? It's more of a hey, I'm trying, I am trying. Okay. So grinding is essentially my way of saying, hey, see, I'm doing an Iron Man run. And what I mean by Iron Man is like, hey, no save scumming. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not save scumming, so and so that's how I'm doing it. I'm saving scumming. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. And maybe I'm a bit in the amateur realm. But that's what I'm doing. I'm save scumming, and Gixxer. See, my goal is to get Gixxer back to health. So that's why That's why I'm kind of doing a bit of save scumming. I want to get Gixxer back to health. So what I need is I've already got some resurrection potion. I've already got some cure disease potions. My goal is to be like, hey, let's get some resurrection potions. Woohoo! And that's my goal. Well, let's see how everyone's. DFortae, you're... Actually, Glaxer, resurrection potions are easy. Because I can just go to, I can go to, No, they're not hard to come by because I can go to Lamont's. No, not Lamont's. I can go to Queequeg, and Queequeg's got resurrection potions galore. So I'm good on resurrection potions, but what I need the gold. Okay. And I'm gonna sorry, I like to post fun comments in the chat. Hey, if you wanted me to get some resurrection potions, send some gold, okay? Y'all, please do so. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spin around a lot here, just so I can keep on grinding, because who doesn't want resurrection potions? Bats. Okay, I'm just so y'all know that probably in about 20 minutes we're going to be ending the stream. But okay, I'm just gonna say, Moody's rule. I always like um saying, I will be ending the stream soon, but I always want you. I always want you to stick around for the raid. Okay, cause. Hey, Gixer, I understand if you need to. Hey, you need to head out soon. I just want to thank you. Hey, glad that you could hang out. Thank you for dropping on in. And hey, again, thanks. Thank you very much. Or as Elvis would say, hey, thank you very much. Okay, so let's see what we got here. And I'm just gonna throw this out at you. Um, just throw that out at you. Keep an eye on the chat, because a lot of times the people that are like active in chat really love you, and so interact with them. Interact with them, and if they have to leave, tell them, hey, thank you for coming on in. I'm glad that you were here. So I'm just gonna say, hey, and that's why Gixer, because I know I'm gonna be honest with you, Gixer is a very, very important person. Hey, Tim Coolish, thank you for coming on in. And that's why you should welcome everyone. I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I? I'll just say this. I learned a lot from DFortae, because DeFortae was like every time someone came in, it's like, hey, come on, welcome on in. And that's why I love DeFortae. DeFortae knows his stuff, and I'm gonna say this: not only DeFortae knows his stuff, but I'll be honest with you, DeFortae knows streaming etiquette. And thank you, Tim Coolish. I will agree. Really? Rats? More rats? Despite all my rage, I am. And Tube goes, I am just a mope, and don't be a mope. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of that mope. That mope turn. Cause Tim, I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna say this. You've been a very active participant in not only chat but also watching me. So I'm glad you're here. I just feel bad that I'm going to be leaving in about 10 to 15 minutes. So. Oh, great. We got some vines. Hey, vines. And really? Sorry. My only concern is when I have to leave. Geezer's like, hey, Moody found 2 cure disease potions. Geezer's like, wait a minute. We can't cure disease until we resurrect him. But come on, let's shrill sound these MFs. Sorry, Tim Coolish. Hey, I want Gixxer to get back to the Oh, these are fuming vines. Can I be honest with you? Why are these vines fuming? Okay, what did I do to upset you? Okay, why? What did I have to upset you? Come on. Why did I get you fuming? Come on. Why did I get you fuming? Come on, darn vines. Why are you fuming? Hey. Come on, what did I fucking did to you? What did I freaking did to you? Thank you! Thank you for getting rid of these fuming vines. You know, fuming vines, really. Great! More freaking rats, okay? Really? Rats. Despite all my... Really, rats? Did... I don't know. There's a part of me that just wants to let go and just effing go home. Okay, so... really, Sparkle? Hellgraph? Okay, you got Fireball, but you've got shrill sound. Yeah, baby. Let's spell these let's spell these butts. Let's spell these rats. Hey Gixer, thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, I understand you gotta run. And I appreciate your coming on in here and you're coming on in here and interacting in chat. So thank you. Okay, now I'm just gonna okay, so before I do the next thing, so I have this flashlight. So this is a crank flashlight. Now, why do I have this? Because there is a possibility of storms in this area. Okay? So what I'm doing is it's my way of saying, hey, storms, so if let's say the power goes out, I actually have a way to whatchamacallit. Great. DFortae is gonna bust me about whatchamacallit now. But it's a way to be like, hey, it's a way to okay. Great, we got some vines. Okay. Hide. But I think shrill sound will do nicely. Sheesh. Okay, so let's just relax a little bit. Let's relax a little bit. Moody, relax a little bit. Relax. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna put this cup in the refrigerator so we can so that way next time I can you know what? And you're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You know what? Well, Where I am, it's about 5:23. So, really, rats. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat. Okay. And sorry, so some of you may be like, wait, really? Are you ending the stream soon? Yes, I am. I'm just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know. I'm ending the stream soon. But I am gonna say, please stick around for the raid, cause I will be raiding someone. That's what I'm planning on doing, and I just want you to be there. I want you to be around for the raid. My only problem is, sheesh. There's like about 3 or 4 people that I want to raid. Sheesh. Oh boy. Hellgraph, you're gonna magic missiles these bats, okay? But I'm just gonna say this, please, I do want you to stick. Really? You poisoned Sparkle? You MFs? You poisoned Sparkle? Oh crap! We have vampire bats. We're screwed. No, I'm just kidding. That's alright, because Sparkle can probably. Because we've got oodles of healing spells that we can, you know. Okay. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know. Next battle that we have is the last battle, and at that point we will be raiding. So just want to let y'all know. Okay, just want to let y'all know so we can Okay, so Creeping Vines, this is the last battle, y'all. Okay, so let's save this. Let's save this, and we are going to be raiding. So, who should we raid? Oh boy. I already know who we are going to be raiding. Um, I think Cody is doing the same game, so let's raid Cody. Okay, so I want to thank everyone for watching me. I'm probably going to be um, playing this game again, so thank you. Really?
Say priests. Wait, is that no? That's not priest. That's oh boy, P and M. What are those? Hey,
but the flavor's still there when you smoke Montclair. Just enough in every puff makes every puff a pleasure. Smoke Montclair, new from the American Tobacco Company.
Welcome, folks. Hey, Moody, how's it going? Hope the rest of your adventure went well. Moody Mystery, ladies and gentlemen, is also streaming the Wizardry 6 and 7 DFortae mod. I'm just chasing this chest around aimlessly because I don't think I have the solution to this yet. And I should probably give up on it. But yeah, how you doing? Hi everybody, I'm Cody Van Gogh. I play games too much. And then also I am a professional joint roller from Canada. Who has rolling for the likes of Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, Machine Gun Kelly, Kevin Smith, and a few other names. But actually, I'm just a big nerd, and we'll keep that between us. But yeah, oh yeah, and then if you ever see me streaming art on here, I'm just doing some rolling. But yeah, Wizardry today, because I am hooked on it now. Journey map kits. good to hear. Is Gixxer back to life then? Yeah, Moody's doing an Iron Man run, so my run's been going a little smoother, to be honest. But it's been incredible the amount of effort he's put into keeping everyone together. Whereas I would just load a game if bad things happened. Four Priestesses isn't a great thing to happen. This is my favorite enemy, or my least favorite enemy of the temple so far. We're going to hide you. We're going to use... Fair. Don't you have the Amulet of Life? Doesn't that have like 10 charges on it or something, or like a lot? I'm gonna ice ball them. Oh wait, I can do that at a higher level now, can't I? Ooh. This is gonna be a big one. Oh, you used it up already, okay. That's rough. That's rough.